Yo, thanks for tuning in. My name is True Soldier. Hi, hope all's well. Alright, well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm now using a face cam. Recently, I hit over 100 subscribers, thanks to you guys, and I decided it's time to step it up. You know, 100 subscribers, that's a huge deal. That's basically Bieber status. Yeah. No. This channel is actually very small, but thanks to you guys, it continues to grow every single day. So, in my last video, I showed you guys how to spawn the rat loader and a couple of the different vehicles, but just through trial and error, I actually managed to find an even easier way to spawn this vehicle. Now, what I'm going to do first, because it's nighttime, and you have to spawn this vehicle between, I've actually spawned as early as 7 a.m. and as late as 5 p.m., but the closer you get to noon, the better your odds are going to be. So, what we can do is fire up a mission where the clock is locked. The clock is locked at noon. And there's a few missions that you can do this with. The one I always use, because it comes up first on the list, is missions. It's called Chopper Tail. And if you don't know what I mean by locked at noon, let me show you. So just fire up the mission as normal. Okay. And once you're in the mission lobby, we're not actually going to finish this mission. We're just going to use this to spawn the vehicle, so you don't have to like change the settings or anything. So just confirm settings, play. Okay, and once you're in the mission, let me show you here. If you pull up your phone, you'll notice that the clock is stopped at noon. It won't change. So because of that, you will have an endless amount of opportunities to spawn this thing, but I'm telling you, you only need one. So here we go. If you don't know where Paleto Bay is, like if you're new to the game, which there's not many people left that don't have this game, but in case you're new to the game, Paleto Bay is the furthest north you can possibly get on the map. It's this little podunk town way up here. Okay. Now, the other method I showed you guys, and I'd never seen it anywhere else. I just did it, you know, I was trying to find a method to spawn this thing, and I tried all the methods that have you drive down this street here, around the Cluck and Bell factory, and then back down the street, and I could never get it to work. Once in a while it would spawn, but just not 100% of the time. So then I came up with a method where you drive down the street here, down this dirt road, up through the farmer's field, and then back, and it spawned every single time. And I thought that was awesome. Guaranteed and easy. But let me show you an even easier way to do this thing. It's going to blow your mind. And I feel like I'm putting a lot of effort into spawning this rat loader. It's not really a sought after vehicle. It's not like the Chrome Dubsta, which everybody wants to get. Everybody, I got stuck in traffic there for a second. Everybody wants the Chrome Dubsta, and rightly so. It's the most valuable, and it's the hardest to find. So once you get one, you hold on to it because they're hard to find, and you have to have one to spawn a new one. And so here we go. Just follow this path. We're gonna head down this street here, and if you look ahead, you're gonna see a wooden fence. And when you see this wooden fence, just hang a slight right, and just give the old chain link fence a little tap, and hang out here for about 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, now normally we would drive forward and then continue on down that path, but we're just gonna back up. Okay, and then drive back. And I can already see it from here. Look at that. That's all you have to do. That's it. Custom rat loader. Now, I have the clock frozen at noon, and what sucks about this method is that you can't just drive it into the garage here and either sell it or put a tracker on it. So you're kind of forced to drive it all the way back to your garage, because if you end this mission, you're not going to have it because you don't own this vehicle. It's just going to disappear. So that's the only downside. So I highly recommend just coming up here during the hours of like I said, 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. But you're better off, around 9 to 3, just to be safe. And that way you can sell it, or you can put a tracker on it, and you're not kind of stuck up here with it. Because right now you have no choice but to drive it all the way back to the city, if that's where your garages are. I mean, there are garages up here in Paleto Bay, but they're only like 2-car garages. So, and all my garages are full, so I can't really use any of them. Or you could spawn a cargo bob and fly it back. But like I said, just come up here during the safe hours where you can spawn it, and you should be good to go. And with all that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel. Right now it's pretty much all GTA. Actually, it definitely is all GTA. But I do play other games, and I definitely plan on uploading some different stuff in the future. I love Call of Duty Zombies, and with Black Ops 2 now being backwards compatible on Xbox One, I definitely want to upload some gameplay of that. Again, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you feel it in your hearts to do so. And again, thank you to all my subscribers for getting the word out there. I know a lot of you guys have messaged me saying, hey, I put your link on my Facebook, on my Twitter. Thank you. That means so much to me, because every day this channel grows. Thank you. And with all that being said, stay swole.